CMA order and PSD2 is not open banking. It is a part of open banking. Depending on where you think of that, it's either a very small part or a very significant part. So what we've seen, and one of the key frustrations from a number of firms is availability of APIs. We've seen availability go down from about 99% on average across the CMA9 endpoints to just under 96%. However, that is quite specific to some firms for various reasons around some of their infrastructure. Some of the firms have remained pretty close to 100% throughout, so it is definitely possible. In terms of growth of API calls, we're seeing a very significant uplift in API calls. In total, we had in November around about 215 million API calls across the CMA9. December is likely to be over 250 million. I think the stats are coming out fairly soon. But almost all of that is AIS. PIS payments are very, very small still and really growing, but growing very slowly. I think around about 200, 300,000 API calls. But actually, if you look at the number of payments initiated, it's probably more like 50,000 or so. And when we look at the kind of participants, Imran mentioned, we've got probably getting on now for 100 ASPSPs, including the CMA9. When you look at all their brands, there's about 100 or so using the standard now. And around about 300 firms, TPPs, who are also accessing APIs either in production or in sandbox. About half of those firms are still waiting for their regulatory authorization. Some of those are acting as agents of a regulated authorized party. And there are close to now 100 or thereabouts applications in the market. But really what I want to kind of try and drill down on now is what are those kind of use cases that we're seeing, what's coming next, what do we need to do to make sure that the real value gets delivered.